all I came for to get some Makita.
Makita cook. Get the sign.
Come back around here.
Go back around there.
These right here.
What you got? Chocolate chip. Don't hide.
Straight out the
Just for you. Appreciate you, baby. Be safe.
What's happening, YouTube? It's your boy Big Just LaFleur from that Facts and Cap podcast. And once again, we back, baby. And man, this is a story I have no pleasure in reporting, commenting on. Rest in peace to Young Dolph, Adolph Robert Thornton Jr. Earlier today, Young Dolph was murdered at Makita's Cookies, a place that he basically was promoting 7 days ago. I guess it's his cookie spot. He liked to go there and get fresh cookies. Allegedly, he was going there to get cookies for his mother. And he was ambushed. He was in the store. It sounded like he was in the store and, you know, maybe a car spotted him and they got out, they shot from the car. He returned fire, but he couldn't sustain his injuries and he passed away. It looked like he was DOA. You know, he was dead at the spot at the cookie place. You know, this is just a tough one. First of all, I want to pray for his family. I want to, just condolences to his family. He had a beautiful family, a wife, 2 kids. He was going to get cookies for his mom. Can't even imagine the guilt that his mom is probably holding, which, sometimes you can't hold yourself accountable for what it seems like fate is, Do I think there were some mistakes? Yeah, it doesn't matter though. I think, Young Dolph shouldn't have been driving through Memphis in that camouflage Lambo. I think everybody can agree with that. But it's just a sense of being at home. It's the holidays. And sometimes that's just how things go. You get a little comfortable. And as soon as you get comfortable, that's what happens. So, people are going to be like, oh, Dolph was out here lacking. Let me say this. You can't be on your square 24/7, 365. I know the rappers and, these cultures, like these drill culture and stuff will make it seem like you do. But as you see, when we watch these drill culture videos, even the best get caught. You can be on your rocker 364 days and 23 hours and 59 minutes, but you're always going to have at some point a point where you're lacking. And he returned fire. So it just goes to show, like, you can have that gun on you. I be thinking the same way too, because I leave the house. Don't get me wrong, I'm not no Young Dolph. But I live in Atlanta, you can have a gun. I got my concealed to carry permit. And I walk out the house every day when I go to work with my gun on me. It still doesn't matter. You can have it on you and still be, somebody has the drop on you. They got the drop on you. It is what it is. And it just goes back to what I say. If y'all watched my video 4 days ago where I was speaking on Soulja Boy, I was kind of speaking to Soulja Boy. Because he was beefing with Dolph. And he was beefing with Key Glock. And it was more so I don't think he was serious, but he was speaking big talk. And I was just saying, like, Memphis niggas is not the type of niggas to play with. This is a dark energy city. You can't play like that with people from Memphis. And Dolph knew that. I'm watching the interview yesterday with Project Pat and Vlad TV. And he's explaining how Memphis has a dark aurora to it. Like, Memphis is a dark city. It's a dangerous city. It's been getting worse over the last 5 years. Every year it gets worse. So it's certain things you can't do in Memphis. Now, I'm not saying that saying that to say I don't know how Dolph was moving. All I know is that he had a gun, he returned fire, he passed away. The thing about being a rapper, man, you just never know who's out to get you. And I say only a rapper because, and the thing is, like Boosie said, most rappers get killed in their own city. He said this is the most dangerous job in the world. Well, I think it has, obviously, I think that has a truth to it. I think just if you're a street rapper, this is the most dangerous job you can have. If you are a street rapper and you are authentically from the streets, this is always going to be a tough job for you because it doesn't matter what good you do. You could come back to your community like a Dolph, like a Nipsey Hussle. But as long as you tied to the streets, it might have been stuff that you done from way back. You see, Alpo just got killed. It could possibly be from something that happened 30 years ago. So the streets and hip hop really don't mix, man. We at a point now where we not even seeing rappers being able to retire. Young Dolph wanted to retire. He was talking about he was going to retire. I mean, the man, he built his empire from the ground up. He just wanted to sit back, probably spend more time with his kids, his girl, and just enjoy the fruits of his labors. You know, he didn't put in enough work. The money gonna make the money. Hip hop is the only genre where this type of stuff happens. And I don't know if it's just because it's the streets or if it's hip hop. It's both. I feel like hip hop is the streets at this point. The man can't even go get cookies for his mother. He can't drive the Lambo that he worked hard to get because other people don't like the fact that you got something that they don't. You come into the hood to motivate them. Look what I got. You can have it. All the kids, you know, these people, these haters, they see the kids loving you. They see you out here, you know, being able to spend what you want. They probably can't even afford the fucking cookies you getting. It's just some cookies they can't afford it. They don't like that shit. You know, that's why I just feel like, man, you know, it's getting to a point where rappers got to stay out of their own city, their own neighborhood. If you come back with a plan. You come back, you come to give out, you got your security. You know, you come to give back and you get out of there. Because as you see, we can't have nothing. It's only us. It's only us. It's only black people. It's only the hip hop community, you know, which involves drugs, money, gang banging. When is this going to stop? When is it going to stop? Hey, man, when people say be safe, they really mean it, man. At the end of that video, where he promoted the cookie, she said, you be safe out here. Just for him 7 days later to return and get killed in that same very spot he was standing at. It's kind of like Nipsey, man. You helping out the hood, you helping out your businesses in the community. And it's only take one, two, however many people it was in that car. It only take one person not to like you and to want to kill you. It's sad, man. We gotta come up with a solution, man. Man, rest in peace to Young Dolph, man. Subscribe to this channel for more reports. I'm sure that I'll be reporting on this topic again because when they catch the dudes, I will be all over this. They are going to catch them. They're gonna catch y'all. Y'all better get as far away from fucking Memphis as you can. I don't really care if you live or you die. You taking life in broad daylight in front of kids, mothers, grandmothers, fathers. They're gonna catch them. And they'll be right there on that 5 o'clock news. Hey, man, subscribe to the channel. Hit the link below. Hit that notification bell at the top right corner. Rest in peace to Young Dolph. I'm going to end this. I'm going to share a beautiful photo of him and his family. R.I.P. to them. R.I.P. to, you know, just everybody in this situation. And I pray that his kids, you know, they get to reap the benefits and live the life that he wanted them to live, man. And we out, baby. Blah.